Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and finally welcome to my review of Glossier's entirely new brand Glossier Play. Glossier released this product while I was away on vacation, which is why you did not get your normal day of review video. If you're new to my channel, I always review new Glossier products pretty much the day they come out. I was slightly delayed because I was away on vacation, and then I swung by the showroom on Friday to pick up the Playground, which is one of everything of their new set. But when they gave me the Playground, I looked at it and I forgot that they give you a pencil sharpener with it, so I actually thought that was my night shine, and when I got home there was no night shine to be found, which was such a bummer, and I couldn't go back over the weekend because the L train was down, hashtag Williamsburg problems, so they were kind enough to messenger it over to me today. I just wanted to give a shout out to Glossier customer care, particularly Juliet, who was helping me. I really can't say enough good things about them, and the fact that they always go so above and beyond. Like, you're never made to feel dumb or silly or like you're in the wrong. Like, they always take responsibility and they always try to make things right as soon as possible. So love that about Glossier, always have and always will, and now that it's all here, I can finally show you all of these new products, and I will of course let you know my honest opinion of them. So let's go ahead and open all of this up. So when you purchase the Playground, you get 6 items. You get the 4 products that they released, which I will talk through those, and then you also get an applicator for the glitter jelly, which I'm pretty sure it's glitter jelly. I'm pretty sure the way it's spelled out is how you say jelly in French. So I think that's what it's supposed to be, but you get an applicator that you can use to apply that, or you can just use your fingers, they said, and then you also get the blade, which is a pencil sharpener. The whole set of the Playground retails for $60, which you'll save $15 if you purchase all of the products together, and then the individual prices of these products is pretty much the same as regular Glossier products, so it's kind of in that under $30 price range for each thing. And yeah, so I'm so excited. I've literally been waiting to open them, and I'll show you why I've been waiting to open everything. I'm wearing foundation, bronzer, brows, all of that, but what I don't have on are the 4 products I'm gonna be testing out. So highlighter, eyeshadow slash the glitter, eyeliner, and then lip product. So those 4 things are what I'm going to test out on my face for use now, today, right here, right now. That's a High School Musical song. Anyways, I did go into the showroom and swatch every single shade of every new product, so I'm going to insert footage of that now. And what my first impression was across the board was that, you know, the glitter seemed really long wearing and the eyeliner seemed really long wearing, but the lipsticks did wipe off and fade a little bit once I left the showroom, so I'm gonna see how long this one will last for me now. But I really enjoyed how everything looked. And then the highlight I applied pretty thickly. I applied a pretty thick coat of the highlight onto my hand just to see what it would look like, but then I did go ahead and blend it out, and it just looks really, really cool, so I'm excited to put it on my face. Let's go ahead and unpackage all of this together, starting off with Night Shine, because this is the thing that I'm most excited to see in my possession right now. Here's something that I wanted to get your guys' opinion on, which is why I waited to unbox everything. Once you open the cardboard box, you then have like this foil inside of it. I actually really like the foil from an aesthetic purpose, but there's probably no reason at all for this double packaging, so I'm sure Glossier is gonna hear some feedback about that that they will probably address pretty soon. Yay, look at it! So this is Night Shine, and I got the shade Platinum Rose, which is the second lightest shade. I didn't go for the fully lightest shade because I'm a little tan since I'm back from my vacay, and also I'm just going into summer, so I figured it would be better to go slightly darker of a shade. So it comes with almost like a doe foot applicator that you can then kind of just apply. And here is what it is looking like. You can see it's super iridescent. It's catching the light of my softbox light that I have over there. And I'll swatch the whole Playground on my wrist for you so you can see kind of the colors that I chose. Let's go ahead next and open up the eyeliner. This is Color Slide, and I was between this shade, which is Critical Mass, and the light blue called Easy Girl. I thought they were just so, oh my god. Glossier, what is this? Love that the colors are so different, and they're not things that I thought I would have worn before, but the whole thing about Glossier is it's made me realize that I can wear things that I actually didn't think I could wear before, because their branding is all very user-friendly, so it makes it seem way less intimidating, if that makes sense. Here's what the pencil looks like, here's the tip, and then let's also go ahead and check out the sharpener while we're at it. Here's what the sharpener looks like. So it still has the Glossier Play logo on it, and you can just pop it in and sharpen it that way. I really haven't worn eyeliner in the longest time. Like, you guys are about to watch me apply eyeliner for the first time in like over a year, I'm pretty sure. Here's Critical Mass swatched on my wrist next to the Night Shine. Let's open up the glitter jelly next. I went for the silver color, which is Bijou Bijou, and ooh, can we even talk about it? Like, can we talk about this? This is insane. Let's try picking up the product with the detailer. Oh, so this isn't even what I thought it was. I thought this was just gonna be a brush, but it actually basically has a styrofoam tip. I'm not sure how clearly you can see it here, but it's not bristles. It's just like more of a styrofoam tip. So this is probably how they want you to pick up the product. So let me see. You know what? It's almost like a baby spatula, which is kind of interesting. Let's see. Oh wow, this is... You know what they say about applying your glitter eyeshadow with a baby spatula? It's not going to be very precise. I have a feeling that I am going to be using my finger to apply this. But yeah, just to show you what the glitter jelly looks like. There it is. I think it looks awesome. I just think I am going to have to apply it with my hands. And then the last part of my playground is the Vinylic Lip, which is the lipstick that they came out with. I ended up going for the shade Pony just because I thought it was really cool. It's kind of like, you'll see right here, this almost mauve-y kind of color, and it looked like the kind of lipstick that I've been into wearing lately, which is basically one that could kind of rub off and smudge a little, that wouldn't ruin my life if it did, or I wouldn't have to worry so much about reapplying it. Okay, so it has this part on the end that you click to pump the product out. I might have to click it a few times. Did any of you watch my Zit Stick review video where I was literally sitting there for 20 minutes going, like, wondering where the product was? So don't be afraid to warm up the Glossier products. I feel like they need a minute sometimes. There it is. Yeah, you push the pen and it comes out, and it's got kind of a felt tip applicator. This also looks really nice actually because it looks like a shade you can build. I just put one coat on and then kind of applied a second layer to it, and I'm really liking the way that that is looking. Hold on while I take a photo for Instagram. I think I'm most excited about the highlighter right now. So I'm going to kind of do what I do with their Haloscope product from the original Glossier line, which is I'm going to apply it directly onto my skin, and then I'm gonna use my finger to kind of tap the product into it, because I've found that with more creamy kind of highlighters, warming the product with your finger really helps to distribute it more, and you also have more control over exactly what you want to do. So let's go ahead and apply some highlight. I'm gonna start off pretty light just to see. Wow. I am into that. Let's bring it up a little bit. Like, I feel like you can actually see how it's coming off, which I really like. All right, we are off to a strong start, and I do believe that was worth waiting for. So let's go ahead and zoom in and do the eyes. I actually don't know which I should do first. I should place the glitter first? Which do you guys do first, actually? If you're doing this like glitter eye kind of look, do you do the glitter first and then? I feel like you must. Yeah, you must have to like put the glitter on first and then do your eyeliner. That's how long it's been since I've done eyeliners. I've truly just forgotten. Since we've decided that I hate the mini spatula like detailer thing, I think it's totally unnecessary. I am just going to try to apply some of the glitter jelly using my finger. So let us do that. Also would like to say that I just have concealer kind of on my eyes. I don't currently have any kind of like eyeshadow primer. This is also totally the kind of thing that you could layer on top of other eyeshadow. Now I'm realizing I wasn't fully sure if it was gonna be like the Stila glitter eyeshadow, which is a liquid one as well, because that comes off like so opaque. that you can't really layer it over anything, but I feel like with this one you could totally have something underneath your eye as well. So let's go ahead and do the other one. All right, so I'm finding the glitter gelée a little bit hard to place and maneuver, although I'm sure I would find it even harder to place and maneuver if I was using the detailer. So I don't mind going like slow with my fingers for something like this, but I feel like over on this part of my eye, I'm just having a hard time getting the product to stick to it or something. Not entirely sure. Maybe this is just one of those things that would be better served like on top of other eyeshadow, but I don't know. I mean, I like the effect that it's giving though. Let me know what you guys think. Let's go ahead and watch me apply Color Slide, aka the first eyeliner I have applied in many a moment. And I guess I'm going to mostly just aim to put it on my top lash line. There's definitely some glitter jelly fallout happening, so I might have to fix that later. I'm looking at the glitter and the magenta like critical mass together, and I don't know that I would actually wear these together. I feel like it's obviously one or the other, but for purposes of this video, I'm testing out the whole line. So this was kind of the look that I was envisioning, but I definitely like it. I might grab a bit of mascara to put on over it. Oh my god, there's so much fallout from this glitter jelly. Like, how did it get all the way down here? All right, so this is the finished eye at the moment. I definitely like the vibe, but I don't know if I could handle wearing this glitter jelly with it falling all over my face. I don't know, but I'm definitely into the eyeliner. I haven't worn eyeliner, like I said, in a long time, and certainly not anything super colorful like this, so I'm definitely into just the vibe it's going off of, and I like that I feel confident wearing it. I think that's something that wouldn't be easy to convince me to do, but Glossier makes it very easy. Finish off the look with the vinylic lip in the shade Pony. So as I mentioned, we've got the felt tip applicator, and you just pump the pen to get the product out. There it is on. I definitely like the color. I'm not sure how vinylic it is, but it does have definitely a nice sheen to it, and I enjoyed the application of it. It doesn't feel thick or sticky. It really just felt like it glided onto my lips. So here is the finished look with the entire playground of Glossier Play. All right, things that I like about it. I definitely like Color Slide. I think the fact that they brought out so many bright colors, again, when they're a brand known for being so minimal, with this new line is really going to encourage people to feel like they can play around and go for something way bolder than they were initially envisioning. I know for me that's the case with this color. I just feel really comfortable in it, which again I wasn't expecting, so I'm into that, and I think it applied nicely. I also do love Night Shine. I am so glad I waited to film this video until I had the whole thing, because I just love the way it looks. It's very pearly and iridescent, but not overly sparkly, if that makes sense. Vinylic lip I like. I don't know if it's anything special, and I don't know if it's just because it's this color. I'm wondering if some of the bolder colors maybe do come off a little more like shiny in the way that the images Glossier was posting on Instagram, that those product shots were kind of taken. This one definitely has a sheen to it, but it's way more subtle than I was expecting it to be. But I enjoy the formula. Like I said, it goes on smooth, it's not sticky, and I feel like this is something that I could wear from the everyday even into night as well. The only thing that I am really not super impressed with is the glitter gelée. I really wanted to like this product, but I can't get over the fact that A, the applicator like didn't really work that well. B, it's kind of hard to apply anyway when I do apply it with my finger, which is how I would normally apply a glitter product like this. And C, how insane the fallout is. I mean, I know it's a glitter-based product, so it's kind of to be expected, but for some reason I don't know. I think this is totally something I'll break out for like the Pride Parade in New York City. I mean, I could see even just throwing it even on like your cheek area, or maybe even putting it in your brows somehow, like if you really wanted to do something experimental. Like, I could see playing around with it more, but just as a first impression, I'm like not super impressed by it. The last thing that I'll say is cool in theory, but realistically, I think that packaging is going to change. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching this review video and for patiently waiting for me to return from my trip and track down my missing product and get this video uploaded for you guys. I know that you guys value hearing my opinion on new Glossier when it comes out, and I'm so appreciative that you tune in to hear my thoughts. I hope everything I've told you today is helpful. If you have any questions about the brand or anything I've tested out today that I didn't answer for you in the video, please leave them down in the comments. I love chatting with you down there and being able to continue on our conversation. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps my channel out. And as I mentioned earlier, please hit that subscribe button if you like watching Glossier product reviews when they come out. I will do my best to make sure I am not in a different country the next time they release something so that I can get that up for you guys on time. I always enjoy reviewing their products and testing out what comes next. I'm gonna go get this glitter out of my eye now. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye!